I'm getting a lot of messages. A lot of people are like, dude, I saw Ripple drop 11%. Is the altcoin bull run over? Are we in the point where like we should sell everything and take profits right now? Should we lock in profits while we're up? Is this it? Well, I'm going to give you the answer to that in this morning's live. Okay, to answer your question first, I do not believe that the alt bull run is over. And the reason is this. I'm going to take you back to the fundamentals. So take your pen and pad out and set aside just a little bit of time this morning, maybe 10, 15 minutes, so that I can give you the overrun on this and the review of what's happened before, so you don't get wrecked, and so you might be able to maximize your safety and also maybe some returns. So first disclaimer, this is not financial advice, just experience from a guy who's an entrepreneur and built the biggest Bitcoin mining facility in Utah in 2014. And currently, as you guys know, Bridger, Pennington, and myself, we run the Ugly Unicorn Crypto Hedge Fund. So let's get into it. All right. So you saw Ripple drop like over 11%, and it's still down, and it could drop some more. You saw other alts, a few other alts drop. You saw Bitcoin hold fairly strong, and Ethereum actually hold fairly strong through this little correction in Solana and some of the other ones. And then you saw some small caps take a little bit more of a beating. Actually, what's interesting is Ripple took more of a beating than everything else in some of the top 50. And here's my thoughts on this. Obviously, it ran up really, really, really fast. You saw a lot of these ISO 222 tokens like XLM, Ripple, ADA, and those things run up really fast. Some of these are approaching all-time highs. Most are not there yet. But what happens, though, is obviously people do need to take a little bit of profit. Whenever we have a bull run, we typically have it every 4 years. There's the Bitcoin halving. And what the Bitcoin halving is every 4 years, mining difficulty becomes twice as hard for Bitcoin. This causes some scarcity and such. But typically after a Bitcoin halving, a little over a year and a half, kind of in that range, you start seeing tokens rise. There's 4 stages like I've taught you. Bitcoin rises first, then you'll see Ethereum, then you'll see other alts start to rise, but then you'll also start seeing stage 4, which is mid caps, small caps, ultra micro caps start to rise. And what's crazy though is we're still sitting in the sale, guys, and that's the good news. Many of the projects out there are good projects, good software in my mind. I look at crypto as software. Some of them are 80% plus off all-time highs. Some are 92%. I was looking this morning at some of the positions that we've been buying into, 92% off of all-time highs. I mean, that is sitting at a sale. Now, in this bull run, there's going to be massive corrections. Usually they're like 10, 20%, even could be a little higher, little chops along the way on the climb in this bull run. Now, you probably have a few months, if my crystal ball is working correctly, in this bull run, and stuff can happen very, very, very quickly. I mean, you can see crazy gains in a week, 100%, 200, 300, 400%. So not being exposed to the market is very, very dangerous for you if you're trying to catch some of this upside, especially in mid and small cap. So being deployed is very important. Now, what am I doing when I see these corrections? Yesterday, I deployed a significant amount of crypto, just DCA'd, dollars into crypto, DCA'd into a lot of my favorite positions. And the reason why I did that is like when you see this 10, 12, 13% correction in different positions that maybe that you already have conviction on, you feel like it's a good position, then now it's a good time to, for me at least, dollar cost average. And that's something you may want to consider as well. Now remember, crypto is dangerous, super dangerous. It could go down like 90%, or 100%. So only invest into crypto which you're willing to lose, but the upside can be pretty rewarding for a lot of people. So as we go here into this end of this month and beginning of next month, you might see a little more chop. We just saw a little chop, like I said, the last couple days here, and from there, suddenly out of nowhere, you just may wake up and see just crazy upward trend. But right now, I'm actually hunting bargains still, and I still expect maybe a little bit of chop through today and maybe trickles into tomorrow. But I believe in the next day or two, we're probably going to resume the bull run. So everyone take a deep breath. Don't trip. Consider buying the dip, right? You all saying don't trip, buy the dip, and be calm. And the most important thing is this: whatever you're doing, running a business, if you're working somewhere, if you're commission based, if you're salary, whatever it is, like seriously, keep your expenses very low right now, and try to sell and perform and do the best at whatever your craft is you can right now to earn any extra money. Do not spend more money on vacations and things like that right now. The time right now is to invest into bargains, whether it's crypto or stocks right now. Now is the time to consider these bargains and dollar cost average in. All right, guys, I'm going to keep it super short today. Couple things. The Ugly Unicorn crypto hedge fund right now, we're finishing our paperwork for accreditation validation. So if you want to join our fund, you have to be accredited or higher. I know a lot of you guys are not accredited, and that's okay. I want to give you all the information so you can home game on your own. But if you are interested in the Ugly Unicorn crypto hedge fund, this is like the time. And Bridger and I are scrambling to get paperwork in. So direct message me, or if you have friends or family who are accredited or higher and they're interested in having someone help manage their crypto, direct message me. But if you're a home gamer, watch this video and watch the last 3 or 4 videos going back. They're still very, very relevant to what's happening right now in this market. And I've tried to give you a bunch of safety tips to try to help you protect yourself from getting hacked and all those kind of things. And again, I always joke at the end of the video, how much does this training cost, Dan? How much is your course? Well, there's no fee. It's free. But all I ask is for pay it forward karma. So if you found this useful so we can help your friends and family, just share it on your feed, comment, like, share. This helps the algorithm, gives me a little dopamine boost and gets me more excited to help you guys even more. All right, man, I appreciate you guys. Rock and roll.